Hi air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here for your 2022 tarot reading. We're going to be looking at the blessings and the manifestations that are coming to you next year. So I'm super excited to be doing this reading. I know we've all been through a lot and we're all looking forward to better and bigger times. So hopefully there's something here that resonates with your situation and something here to give you a bit of insight into what to expect in this coming year. So we'll see what's coming up. If you'd like a private reading, please feel free to reach out. We can try and arrange that for you. Otherwise, don't forget to drop a like and also to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay. Okay, let's start off with the Priestess of Wishes. This is really, really beautiful, air signs, and it indicates a lot of what we're wishing for, a lot of what we're praying for, a lot of what we want deep down is going to come true. There's a lot connected to wish manifestation here. So this is powerful. It could certainly indicate that 2022 is a year where a lot of your wishes are coming true. So wishes can fall in any type of category. Maybe you're wishing for a specific person, you're wishing for your dream home, you're wishing for things to take off in your career, you're wishing for your business to shoot up. A lot of intention and a lot of time is going to be spent manifesting these wishes and making sure these wishes come to fruition. So there's a lot more you're going to want. I feel like 222 is a big year because it's manifesting numbers, it's angelic numbers, and there's a reason why. And it feels like anything that's sort of near and dear to your heart, things that you've been praying and hoping for, very likely to come to fruition in this year. It could be a major year for us air signs as well. So I also feel like you're going to be fulfilling a lot of wishes for the people around you. So maybe there's a person around you, maybe it's a friend or a family member, and they want to go traveling with you, for example. You'll fulfill a lot of their wishes. There might be someone who wants your help and you might be there to fulfill their wishes. There might be a partner or an ex that wants you to change or be different to them. It's very likely that you could fulfill a lot of their wishes as well. So, and with that comes a lot of happiness. So that's very beautiful as well. We've got a lot of integrity here as well. So there's much more balance this year. You may have experienced a lot of imbalance or upheaval, chaos and things in the previous years. 222 could very much be a year where you're coming into being very balanced when you're approaching situations. So you might not be as impulsive, as immature, as anxiety-ridden as maybe you were before. Maybe suddenly you're much more balanced, you're thinking much more clearer, you're weighing things up. So I'm sensing you will have a more mature approach to things. But I also feel like this could involve like self-learning. So it could be wisdom. Maybe you're going back to school. It might be a major lesson that you need to learn in 2022. And it's going to really make you have more integrity. This is the scales, and it can be the scales of justice here as well. So you might be settling old scores here, clearing your debt, settling a case, for example, a divorce case, a legal settlement, having more balance in your life, leaving time for love, money, work, ambition, etc. So you're going to approach things in a much more balanced way, and that's going to really help you this year. You also have the good fortune card, which is fantastic. So there's a lot of beautiful experiences coming your way. There's a lot of money coming your way. There's a lot of luck. Some of you may be winning the lottery. Some of you may be getting an inheritance. Some of you are just going to have a lot more positivity injected into your life, a lot more fortuitous events. It's almost like things are going to fall into place, or things are going to fall right where you want them to. And I think essentially that's tied into the wish manifestation card that we have here. So good times, good experiences, a lot more wealth coming into your life, a lot more ambition, but you'll be able to enjoy it and reap the rewards, and things just happening, being in the right place at the right time and manifesting these experiences. Let's look into this in a little bit more detail. Okay, so we have I feel like love may not necessarily be the primal focus for you this year. We've got the Chariot card, but it's reversed. This can also be something about the past. So the past may be coming back in for you, okay? You might not necessarily have healed from it, or there's some sort of unfinished emotional business or baggage that may be carried into 2022. So if you've got an unresolved issue, if there's an ex still lingering in your mind or in your heart, you may hear from this person. It's showing that it's a reversal card. It's the Cancer card. It's Cancer energy, so it's showing me any sort of attachments coming up, maybe with a Cancer, or it could be just still feeling emotionally attached to something. So possibly more like unresolved emotional issues rather than taking on a new relationship or a new connection for a lot of you. Maybe that could be some healing that needs to happen, or that could be the focus of what you'll be sort of gearing towards. You do have the King of Wands. It's a card of action, so you're going to make things happen. I see a lot of you traveling, you're making plans, you're going to tie up your taxes, you're going to start that new exercise regime, you're going to paint the house, whatever sort of activity or activities you had planned for yourself. Definitely ticking off a lot on the bucket list, which is great. But the King of Wands is all about taking action. It's also a year you're going to be attracting a lot of people. People are going to be attracted to you. Your vibe, your sexuality, what you've got going on in your life. You're not going to be short of romantic partners. But the Two of Cups is reversed, which could indicate that a relationship or a significant relationship may take time. It doesn't mean that it won't happen, air signs, but that soulmate or that twin flame is maybe stuck in a little bit of traffic here, okay? Just because it's reversed, it doesn't mean that it's a no. It just could indicate something about timing. Maybe you have to work through some of those reversals, like emotional healing and distress, before you can turn around that Two of Cups energy. It is Leo energy, it is reversed, so there may be something happening here within a relationship. A lot of you may find yourself in situationships rather than in a committed and loving relationship. So you may find yourself talking to a lot of people. Maybe, having a lot of options can sort of confuse you at times. But I think career-wise and like in terms of work and creative pursuits and your persona, you're presenting as the Six of Wands, and there's a lot of victory. You will be very influential. Maybe this is on social media, in your community, in your group of friends. You are standing out as a leader. There's a possible promotion here for some of you. So some of you are manifesting being in a leadership role or becoming an influencer or becoming a person of importance. So that is very exciting as well. The Three of Cups is reversed. So I feel like friendships, there might be a little bit of tests in terms of friendships. Some of you may lose some friends. You might walk away from some people. You might change group of friends altogether. A friendship card is reversed, so it could indicate that friendships may suffer and you may need to work on those emotional relationships. You may need to work a little bit harder to keep some friends, or make sure you're not neglecting any of those friends, because this is a year that's very much about you and your wishes. But at the same time, I think you're going to be so busy and so enveloped in what's going on with you, you may not have time for the people around you. So there may be just a gentle reminder here not to let that slip, okay, during this year. I do wish you all the best. I will leave it there. Thank you again, everyone, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I do hope we'll be in touch soon. So have a fantastic year, and bye for now.